Hi, I'm David Ross, one of the co-directors of the Holistic Lifestyles and Entrepreneurial Life Coaching Program at World School. In the last video, we shared that once we get clear on what we want, each of us tends to bring to the surface the very thoughts that limit us from reaching our goals. We called it pattern surfacing. We also shared that this process actually serves you powerfully, and that we would explain more about that because its implications for you becoming a great coach are hugantic. Are you open to exploring that together now? Here's what we've come to know. Like the father of modern psychology, William James, once said, we're all just a bundle of habits. And we would add to that not only habits of external behavior, what we do, but also our internal habits as well, namely our thoughts and emotions. So, what if your innate intelligence, or inner being, or intuition, whatever name you use for that, was bringing to the surface of your awareness the exact limiting thought patterns that you need to become aware of in order to reach your goal over time? What if you are actually revealing to yourself the pattern of thinking that is the very obstacle to your dreams that you need to overcome to keep moving towards your goal without stopping? The implications of this are enormous, absolutely enormous for you as a human, and especially as a coach or someone investigating coaching as a career. Can you begin to see it? For instance, what if your coaching clients are actually revealing to you, in their fears and limiting thoughts, the very patterns of thinking that make up their obstacles to achieving their goals? If you worked with as many thousands of clients as I have, you would know this with absolute certainty as I do. Can you also see that if you didn't know to expect this, you or your client might mistake the thoughts as just discouraging evidence that you aren't going to create or achieve what you want? Instead of listening and inquiring more deeply about the thoughts and getting the learning that you need to release the pattern, you might just do all the things you usually do to get rid of the thoughts. And what if you have patterns coming up right now that are a window into the thoughts that are getting into the way of your pursuing this career and getting the education you want and need as well? And what if they were also surfacing because these patterns are revealing to you the very thought forms that you'll want to release to be a great coach? Can you see how money stories about or stories about going to school, or stories that there isn't enough time, or stories about allowing yourself to pursue what you love, or if you'll make a good choice in your career, those are all potential stories that your clients will have. Can you see that? Now, I'm not asking if it's true or false. I'm just asking if you'd be willing to consider the possibility and look at these limiting stories so that you don't have to carry their pain and limitation with you for the rest of your life. Now, you and I both know that the stories you are surfacing now about attending school are likely variations on a theme of stories you've heard in your mind before, maybe since your childhood. Can you see that possibility? And if you don't see it clearly, are you at least open to considering that? Great. Then in the next few videos, we'll actually show you how easy it is to assist yourself and your clients in identifying your stories and making giant shifts in the patterns. Are you open to discovering this and really landing it for yourself and your clients? Awesome. Then see you in our next video.